Hey guys, I'm Ernest. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to install Composer into your Windows PC. So let's get started. It's going to be a quick tutorial. Head over to their official website, getcomposer.org, or from your favorite search engine, you can make a quick search for Composer. And you're going to go with the option from getcomposer.org right here. Click on that and you get to the same page. And that if you're not comfortable clicking on links just like me. When you're here, go ahead and click on download. And you have a couple of options. One of them is to install the Composer using the command line right here. As you can see, these are the prompts that you need to run to install Composer using the command line. But in this video, we're going to click on the download and run Composer setup.exe file. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. And yeah, the download has started and it's done already. I'm going to launch the Composer exe file right here. So I'm going to click on that. And here we're going to select if we want to install Composer for all the users or we want to install it for a particular user on the PC. And it's recommended that we install for all users. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'll click on install for all users. And of course, I grant the permission. And here we go with the installation options. If I should select the developer mode, then an uninstallation option is not going to be added. And I don't want that while leaving this unselected. I'll click on next. Now we have the settings check for the PHP settings. Globally, I have the PHP 8.3.30 installed on this PC as well as XAMPP. Alright, so if you want to use XAMPP, you can select XAMPP right here. Both of the options are great. So I'm going to select the PHP 8.3.30 option right here. And of course, I'm going to click on next. And for the proxy settings, I'm going to leave that unselected. If you're on a public network, you can go ahead and select that. But if you're using your private network, your home network, by the way, you can leave that unselected and go ahead and click next. And this is basically what we just selected in other steps. So I'm going to go ahead and click on install. And that's the final step, running the Composer installer script. And of course, the installation is complete. We have a couple of instructions right here. Here it says important. You must open a new command window to use Composer for the first time, of course. And if this doesn't work, close all File Explorer windows, then open a new command line, or log off and log in again, then open a new command line. Then if any of these doesn't work, as a last resort, you can go ahead and restart your PC and you'll be all fine. So I'm going to click on next and then just finish. That's it. So I'm going to open up a new terminal, say, and here I'm going to run Composer, run this command Composer. And here, if you see a result like this, that means Composer is successfully installed on your PC. As you can see, the welcome screen right here, Composer. And this is the version of Composer that I have right here. You can see that. So this is now successful. That's how to install Composer onto your Windows PC. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you have any question and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. I'm going to see you in the next video.